So here we are at Mr. Narendra Reddy's place. So kind of him for allowing us to have this interaction with him, a very busy person. So sir, a few questions about your Nexa experience. So let's get started without beating around the bush. So is this your first car, or did you own another car prior to this?
No, it is not my first car. I was having other cars like Swift, Alto, and prior to that Indica and Ambassador, like that.
So basically a Maruti fanboy?
Yeah, I am Maruti fanboy.
Okay. So what prompted you to go with S-Cross, like as you were planning to upgrade? More than that, what was your criteria? Having owned a hatchback, what else were you looking for as you planned an upgrade?
Actually, I was driving 1.3 Swift car. So I was looking around for somewhat bigger car than this one. So I have studied the market, seen the other cars which are having 1.5 and other engines. So finally I came to Nexa, and here I got 1.6 engine. Okay. So actually I was looking for a bigger car with bigger engine. Okay. And that was the criteria, and Maruti was having a good a track record. That is the reason.
So basically a car enthusiast, because by what you said, you were looking more for the drive feel, an enthusiastic kind of a drive feel, right?
Yeah, exactly. Comfortable and a driving feel. That was my criteria.
Okay. So when you walked into the Nexa store, how did you feel? Because Maruti have, come up with this concept with the basic intent of providing a premium feel and a special experience. That's why they call it the Nexa Experience. So did you have that special feel as you walked into the Nexa store?
Yes, exactly. Because they have received me very well, and they have explained me about the cars which they are selling and the concept of Nexa, and the treatment is very, very nice, because they gave every minute detail of S-Cross car, and they gave the difference between 1.3 engine and 1.6, and the comfortability, the maintenance, and after sale backup, everything they have given me to feel and go for this car. That is the reason.
Okay. So you being a former Maruti car owner, you've already had an experience with the conventional or the regular showrooms that are up for Maruti. So in which way did the Nexa differ from the actual Maruti showroom experience that you had earlier?
Exactly, it is quite different. Whenever I had a problem, if I give a ring to the Nexa people, they used to respond immediately, even during nights also, and it was quite different from the conventional showrooms. And there I used to go to the showroom, but here I need not. Even from my home I can contact them and I can take their advice and I can do it. That is very nice in Nexa.
So it is Maruti taking the customer satisfaction level and trying to provide for the customer's needs to the next level, right? Being able to tackle your problems right from the comfort of your home instead of you running around and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. I need not go to showroom, and I can take every information by sitting at home, whether spare parts are available or not, and when I am going to get the servicing slot, or what are the needs, because it's a new engine. 1.6 is a new engine,
Yes.
and here, as on today, there is no such engine in the market.
Of course, in that price range,
In
the
that price range, yeah, exactly. Because I was getting at 10 plus budget,
Okay.
and other cars were having 15 plus budget. My budget was around 11 12 lakhs,
Okay.
so I got it within my budget.
And what do you think about the abundance of torque that is available that throws you back every time you step on the accelerator?
It is excellent.
Okay.
The torque is very, very excellent, and I am really impressed with the engine performance.
So amazing, sir. So which is the best part that you like about the car? Is it the torque, the acceleration that it has on offer, or is it something else as well?
Torque, suspension, pickup, comfortable, and I'm not feeling tired even after driving for 200-250 kilometers at a stretch.
Okay.
Previously, I used to get tired while driving the 1.3 engine like Swift and other cars. So it is very, very comfortable.
So nice fatigue-free riding experience.
Yeah, exactly. Riding experience is very nice, and engine cruising is very nice on highways.
Okay.
Even in Hyderabad also, in city conditions, I am getting very good consumption between 14-15 like that.
That's really impressive. And what about the braking power? Like when you're doing triple-digit speeds, does it give you the confidence that you need, like that you need when you're doing, cruising at higher speeds?
Exactly. It is responding very nice. Even at 3 digits speed I am going also, it is responding very nicely. Within 40-50 feet, I am getting it stopped.
Okay, so braking distance is quite impressive. That's a really important point to note. Now, it's all been good and rosy so far. So let's get a little critical. So anything you don't like about the car?
The shape, the back shape is not like.
So design is subjective. Some people like it, some people don't.
Yeah.
But I hope you've seen the new concept or the upgrade or facelift that is planned. It looks absolutely spectacular, or looks a lot more imposing in my opinion. Have you seen the glimpse of the upgrade that's coming up?
Seen in the net, but not seen exactly.
Okay, and about Nexa Experience too, any bit of constructive, feedback, which areas where they can, further go ahead, go the extra mile and serve the customer better based on your experience?
Especially regarding the spare parts. If they have the list of spare parts with cost and other things, that would be better.
Okay.
Because the executives who are working in the Nexa are lacking of that knowledge. It should be improved.
So you have a feedback right from the owner's mouth. So it's been amazing talking to you, sir, as a fellow enthusiast.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for a wonderful time, and thank you for being very straight to the point and talking straight from your heart.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Drive safe, and wish you all the best in the days to come.
Thank you. Thank you.
So here we are, guys. We are done with the first interaction session. Now we have Mr. Surya, who has taken out his valuable time, and he's going to share his experience as to how he felt as he stepped into the Nexa store and how the overall Nexa experience has been. So let's go ahead with the interaction session. Thank you so much, Mr. Surya, for sharing your valuable time.
My pleasure.
And can you just throw light on your journey? How has it been? Is it? I suppose you own the Ciaz, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so before Ciaz, has it been any, which other car did you own?
Well, I started my journey nearly in 1989 maybe. Started with a Luna TFR Plus, and that also with Sabu Motors. RKS Sabu was Sabu Motors at that time.
Okay.
So from a Luna to Kinetic Honda, from Kinetic Honda to a Maruti 800, from Maruti 800 to Wagonar, from Wagonar to Desire, and Desire to Ciaz. And all this journey has been with RK Sabu.
That's fabulous, actually. 2 wheels or 4 wheels, what makes us one is the joy of driving or riding that we enjoy together, right, sir?
That's right.
Okay, so when you were looking out to upgrade, like you've been a Maruti fanboy all along, when you were looking to upgrade to the C segment, what are the options you had in your mind?
Well, I considered various other options. I was looking at Honda, in the same segment, and also Verna, and also Skoda Rapid. Skoda Rapid. So I considered all these options, but finally I decided with Ciaz. Yeah.
So, what is the standout feature in Ciaz that you were impressed about? Was it the all-round package, or was it anything specific about the Ciaz that you liked?
I think the luxury feel, and also I feel that it's the value for money.
Okay. So the value for money factor is what fell in favor of the Ciaz, right?
Yeah, and also Maruti, being the most, I would say, reliable brand.
Okay. So apart from that, since you've been through regulation Maruti dealerships also, you've owned a Wagoner and a Swift. So how was it different? How was the Nexa experience different from a regular Maruti dealership experience?
Well, it's altogether a different experience. It's not that the experience at the regular showrooms is bad or is inferior.
Of course.
But I think here it makes you feel special, and you feel like you are a VIP here.
Okay.
And it's like the overall ambience also. It's, if I can compare, if I may so compare, it's like going to a Kamath hotel or a 5-star hotel.
Okay. Yeah. So you mean to say they've taken the customer satisfaction or the customer experience to a whole new level, or at least they've tried their best to make it a little more premium.
That's true, but mind you, again, it is not that the treatment, the service at the other showrooms is bad or inferior, but here you definitely feel special, and they give you that prominence and that kind of feel, and the overall ambience make you feel special.
Okay. What is the most impressive one thing that you liked the most about the Nexa experience, like that one point of contact who stays with you to help you out in any which way possible regarding your car? Like, did it come into play in your ownership experience?
Yeah, definitely, because that person-to-person contact throughout, right from the moment you step into the showroom and till you get your car back, and even after that, the executive who's assigned to you is in constant touch with you, guiding you, helping you in every step, and sometimes even helping you to decide when you are in a dilemma and explaining the features more clearly. So that really helps.
Okay. Now let's get a little more, frank and. Looking at it from a constructive criticism point of view, any one feature that you think, or anything about the Ciaz that you think could have been better?
I feel the interiors could have been a bit more richer, and also the sound, the noise that it makes in a diesel version is little louder. Maybe if something can be done, and also, as a customer, I would expect a luxury car to come out with some better branded tires, like maybe Bridgestone or Michelin.
Okay, so hope Maruti guys are listening. Quality of interiors and the better quality tires. And
noise
and the NVH levels, okay, the noise, vibration, and harsh
in a diesel version.
In the diesel version, okay. So apart from that, everything is pretty. How is the braking on the highways? Like, have you taken it on long journeys?
No, not yet. So, but the braking is good, because I've been driving on the street roads for the last 1 month. It's just been a month since I owned it, so it's good. Okay. The overall experience is excellent, quite satisfactory, and as I said, it's an absolute value for money.
Okay. So thank you so much, sir, for taking time out and sharing your experience. I just hope it helps the prospective buyers, and also it helps Maruti guys to make the Nexa experience even better. So thank you so much. Safe driving, and wishing you all the best in the days to come.
Pleasure is mine.